Hey Charm customers, welcome to the Anderson Biomass Complex and one of Charm's first mobile deployments. I'm Harris Cohn, I'm the head of sales at Charm Industrial. So we're up here just south of Redding, California on a deployment of one of Charm's mobile pyrolyzers that is taking forestry management, fuel load reduction. Agencies that are responsible for managing forests remove dead or diseased wood to prevent catastrophic wildfires. Now the problem is that wood is really expensive to transport. Oftentimes, all that forest fuel load is burnt, and this creates some pretty significant local air quality impacts. Charm offers a different solution to managing this wood by converting it into a liquid that can be much more easily transported. Let's go check it out. So the first step in making bio-oil is getting the biomass into the reactor itself. So this conveyor belt lifts the biomass up to the intake vessel, and then this gray rectangle right here is the reactor itself. So there's some parts of the reactor on the bottom where we have the biochar. And that biochar, we let a little bit of combustion happen to provide the heat for the rest of the reaction process. Above that is what we call the pyrolysis zone, where we've got very little combustion, but a whole lot of vaporization. The biomass is turning into a vapor, which later on in the process we condense down to actually create the bio-oil. Once the char has done its job and created the heat for the rest of the process, we take the char out to be given to a rancher in the nearby area. So on this side of the pyrolyzer, we're actually off-taking the bio-oil in different segments. So this is some of the heavier parts of the bio-oil, all the way down to the lightest parts of the bio-oil at the very end. So we combine all these together to form the bio-oil that we'll eventually take for permanent sequestration. Controlling the whole process, this is Alex, one of our operators, with the user interface here for the pyrolyzer. And we can control all the nitty-gritty details for how the pyrolyzer operates to make sure we're dialing in the bio-oil production. And that's been the tour of Charm's first mobile pyrolyzer deployment. Thanks so much for all your support. There's no way we could do this without you. And here's to many more pyrolyzers and many more tons of CO2 equivalent going underground.